Hey everyone, my name is Diane Jago.
And I'm Ethan Jago, and we're the founders of Deeply Rooted Magazine. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Deeply Rooted Magazine, we started about 4 years ago through a crowdfunding campaign. We began as a quarterly issue, and then as our magazine began to evolve, we realized that we needed to cut down from 4 to 2 issues per year.
Yeah, around that time that we made the decision, we were also starting our very first Deeply Rooted retreat, and we just wanted to focus on extending the Deeply Rooted brand beyond a publication and into a community of people. The retreat was an awesome success, but that also was extremely tiring, and we wanted to make sure that we were focusing on content, most importantly in our magazine. And so we haven't regretted the decision to go to 2 issues, and as I'm sure you've seen in the publication, there's been a huge change just in the way it looks and it feels.
And as you guys see, we stand out much different from other publications out there. We center around God. The focus is on God and a God-centered theology, not a me-centered theology. And our magazine really is more of a journal. It's much different from all the other magazines. And we have been really focusing on our quality within the magazines more so than putting out more issues. And I think you guys have been seeing that take place over the years. If you guys don't know, our team is extremely spread out all across the U.S. and at times even overseas. And with that, all of these people, like you, I'm sure, are working full-time jobs, have multiple children, are in school, seminary, what have you. And on top of that, they're also still participating in helping us with this publication. And so by us throttling down to 2 issues per year, it's made it a lot more palatable for everybody to be able to accomplish this without compromising the truth of Scripture or without putting out a product that we wouldn't be proud of.
Yeah, and that's one thing that we've always just had the heart for, is to make sure that we're holding Deeply Rooted loosely, that we're never clinging onto it so tightly that we're not willing to change or to hear what God is asking of us to do. And so that's the reason why we're making this video. We've sensed Him leading us in a different direction yet again, and the change is just that we're going to be doing 1 issue this year.
Yeah, so one thing we always do as a team is we always pray together at least once a month, and some things that kept coming up was life, as you know, comes in phases, and it got very busy. And so one thing that we've always made sure is that we keep God at the center, and God is the one who's driving and directing this magazine. And so we all had as a sense through the team that we're all in a very, very busy aspect of life, and we need to throttle down to 1 issue this year, just this year only, to really refocus our motivation and our strengths within the Scripture, within our families, within our own communities and church, wherever God's planted you, and then also to continue on with the magazine. But with this, there also comes some positives for you guys as a new product line has been emerging.
Yeah, today we just released our verse card holders, the leather ones. We'll be sure to put a link in the video after this message. But there's just a lot of new things that have been coming out with this Deeply Rooted lifestyle. Just the idea of hanging Scripture in your home, carrying it around with you, just really immersing in it so it transforms your mind and conforms you to Christ. And so the issue will release in July, but there will also be a lot of other fun products throughout the year that'll be popping up in our shop.
So we just want to reassure you, everyone, that we're not closing down. We are as strong as ever. In fact, I think we're going to come out of this year even stronger as a team in our product. I think you guys, your minds are going to be blown when you see issue 13. It's incredible.
Yeah.
But we want to reassure you, next year we are, Lord willing, going back to 2 issues per year, and we will continue to expand the product line. In a culture that is just perverting every aspect of our lives, we need to be the light standing out no matter where we're at. And carrying around a magazine is a fantastic way. One of our sweatshirts is a fantastic way, and those verse cards is a constant reminder and just a refreshing time for you to reflect back on God's Scripture. Now, you guys probably have some questions. Diane, what about our subscribers? What can they expect?
Our subscribers don't have to do anything. You will see a change soon in your email that says that your charge will not be in April, it'll be in July instead.
So they're only being charged once?
Yes.
Perfect. I know that would be something I'd ask.
Yeah.
And then what about those who aren't subscribers yet? Can they still sign up to be a subscriber?
You can still sign up to be a subscriber. You will get issue 12 in the mail, and then come July, you'll get issue 13. So definitely subscribe because you'll save 10%.
And guys, as any time, if you guys have any questions or you need clarification, please feel free to email us. Check us out on our website. And while you're there, go ahead and subscribe to our magazine and pick up some new swag for yourself or a new magazine for a friend. And always, guys, we just really want to say thank you so much for all your support, all your prayers, and just sharing our magazine, as we've just been getting such good reports all around the world on who's actually getting their hands on this God-centered magazine, guys. So thank you once again, and we'll check in with you guys next time.
Thank you.